whatever bill, whatever it is, you know, whether it's accepted or whether it's not passed, the fundamental of what is pushing the people to do it is higher, big, and more big and higher, and the people will push or not, they will have no option to do what you have passed a bill for them not to do. I don't know if people will understand what I'm saying. The over pass a whole bill now. What you say, oh, pass a bill now, what's some marketing? No, at the crop party, I'm a man telling my bawa, yes, I didn't know, oh, my nimuno. I didn't want to share home car once some. A yo here, a ya huchere, a do any honum, a yet, we have we say a come, on share and can no once some. And also never push it on sorry, oh my man, I'm on Mabako this argument, Mabako to Sana, Mabako to Sana mono, and never Mabako. So focus so energy no, a whole entry and Luciano. Ghana, mumayenja hypocrisy no. Na yenye serious for once in this country. Ya pupa tamututu. Yenimu nyansa. Hwe baby o man Ghana wo sisi ya abusua mekire wade o video we mo. Metwe wadwene si bibi so. Minim nyansa si obi a wo. But metwe wadwene si bibi so. Ebi a wadwene ma so. Metwe wadwene si bibi so wo. Obe ti bibi ase. Ye baby o man we wo sisi ya no. Mim blemu kwasi broni biem. Africa as a continent, my jai kwasi broni blemu. Ghana as a country, mim blemu kwasi broni biem. Ya nkasa citizens no, ene ya kandifo no, ya abodamfo. Deti na make us asem we. Ya dwene nya papa and ye be kosonso abre and ye be bre kwa sense de ebre. Aje won a won ani baba wo ho so na obetoto niama for themselves. No be make it true no. Omu didi a card ye be ka no mato agu ama majority no because majority na bodam sin. Wona emu odam no. Nkwasuampafo na wo man ni mu nsa in every sector of this country. Nkwasuampafo na wo that sector nim do so se nyansafo wo sector nim. And me beka se mi a kire man no pa wi anwumre. Share video na mame. O man pani na da so no man nsa gu na chi se hia ni bia waje afutu. Minim say one na watch my one na security guard for I don't know. Me fa no to nchen. Ya nyina nim say America man pani abedi akiri e ba hanom na ano. Before say obeba of me be ye video e ka kire mo say irrespective of the oba be ye okrom ha nyina no ade ba ko of me hu ni say edi mu ntintiman a enam so mama me we ba krom ha say e ye saa mema ne mema nda ma ne manda no me be ye video nyabotre e be dikodu some story in the Bible e de twe nipa dwene si so say abibiman e be sori na abibiman be je ne ho a eye ye nuanom anase bibiman for mana o makogu amanone no mo amwo abrochi amwo sisi ano mo mana amwo wo honom a abrofo no mum na etete mo ma no saa nkola no na beba be sori aba be je bibiman because o mani be bie no mani be ba o mo ho so no be hu se nya ha na efiri etintete ye ne nyansa ne nimdi o makako hu wo honom no e no mo de beba be je ye bibiman because o be hu ni se ha no mo firi muni ana me ko interview abayo bi a watena UK abo ne bra ko school a we lecturer we university a we jai apake ne bibia se oba Ghana abetena Ghana Andra muni ha mo ho abo na Idrisa Elba mo no mo ba one by one on ba rim do mbeye on ba behwe I say ampa ha na free a has time to say o mo ba no mo ko mo na Steve Harvey mo no mo ba bako anyum to foi no ba bako gradually me be decode sa dey away from the Bible's perspective e de kire mo say abra ye di Joseph ekọ Egypt no okọ esakwa but na dwumaden ne na ho brase ene ntokoso ne in fact ne nimde ne nyansanti no gradually Joseph be ye di pakese ewo enkwayom anase enkwaso manim eye Egypt honom e ma na se betreye e ma onkofa na busuafo free bebia na omo wo ban na se betreye omo bedoreye omo na be ye Israel fo no edam so ma Misraim fo no hu se no nkofo we asetra akoma se dore omba be hadwene enti starting kunkum omo mama ama afi wo be ma yesi yenku no wo be ma ne agena koku no because mo mema ne ba omo ho odene se ye mema no omo ya brane saa ma be ma ba ko esiriki ni out ye Moses ono na be sore ye be gina brane e be prefer ho die G Israel fo no free Misraim so wo de omo kọ bo asase ne so yesu abi before gradually abrofra dwene say omo de ye kwa akoye nkoa say de omo fa na nanom de koye no omo koduru onom no omo ka so omo betimi ayusu omo anyhow kaka before na se atim now me no ka say before na se atim wo ho no ebinom so firi akwa na eko abrofra dwene say omo kwa akoye nkoa but omo kwa na omo wu na omo se dore na abrofra nkasa etete omo ma no educate omo etiri ni omo na omo nyini mena bi beba. And no dey chara beba Africa no. Sa asem we very deeper than you think. And man so de prekope na me so de na me ka ne sa keke. Empanimfo ahodo a me ne o madi nkomo a asem we o magi atum so fa. Asem we no kure asaka bia pi so. Enya asem a ye trama a mere shallow minded person to understand. Me ba yes a video de to social media de to me platform no so no. Me hu se mo bebre adwene no mo nyusu no mo boafu mo ntiase enti me boamfu ma me reply obi a comment section ho. A few people ne who the quote in the video am ye no. Me ankasa me godfather Abraham Ben Moshe mpo frem so far. Why ye video but video we dey offer me kra ma adwene nko honom. I respect you for doing this and also for this video and no kra to do. Me ye video and also ye video to social media no so. Ah? I don't know me tell na me catch me when me realize this is how it is. Abraham Ben Moshe ba social media nyane. And so many enlightened groups, so many people enlightened a Lifestone, GHMO, Yahuda Mo, mentioning the majority of the people about social media trying to enlighten the people. And then you will see their videos getting higher number of views. If majority of the people watch them there, why don't we see, a standout change in the thinking of the people? It tells me, say, and I have come to accept it, say, so we have video to social media na nipa okwana ko se nipa 10,000 ahwe video na probably 100 pe na at the concept and the content of your video no and the knowledge and the critical aspect of it no at ase no mafa anase o masom no mo de bo mo bra less than 1%. Yes. Less than 1%. It is a video na me no me hu ni say me try say me decode bibi. But later, me said, "You don't have a benya message, you know." And when me be there, then say, "But me we buy our coin, no. What has been the major topic in the country? Obi country me. Mami we buy our coin, no. What has been the topic of the day on our radio stations, on our TV stations, on social media, on information centers? Me call the social media, they call the media to change. Say me organ nim. Me sorry na me fa me phone na me saw me TV I check various TV stations me saw me radio and na me saw me call me phone so na me call radios on phone I check various radios on this country just to monitor or just to see the conversation and it was all about Trumu Trumu asemi and I love the energy of my man across all angles. If you look at what our Speaker of Parliament said, Abra Akufo-Addo entimi understand anye clear about this L1 BT asemono. Akufo-Addo understand anye clear no. Look at how the Speaker of Parliament showed some power, telling say ono na Speaker of Parliament no and yamamre ne yamanie enkyere enso side we so enti omampani etumi enduru ono na kachi enti obehwe se ye beye sa bill we ne apase won energy no mo wonim ekuro we won. The level of intelligence in various platforms e kasa okro we no ene dia ba we baby adri ye nyansa wo fom me na me ka me kire o fa me nim nyansa nsi wo bia o wa wo hwe me nim nyansa nsi wo but me padisia enti me ye open person. I love the energy across the country no ye dey discuss sa L1 when EBT and me tena se bisa me ho say abusuya question na me bisa me ho ma bisa mo na mo answer me. LG when EBT on the national stand, is it dangerous than even Accra Kumasi Road? Yes, sir. Is the L1 EBT dangerous than Accra Kumasi? L1 EBT, is it dangerous than Accra Kumasi Road? It is not dangerous than that. Is the L1 EBT is it dangerous than the level of unemployment in this country? Is it dangerous than that? It is never dangerous than that. Is the L1 EBT is it dangerous than the corruption going on in this country? How these crook cartels are duping, stealing this country, condemning, destroying this country, condemned to Grebuno. Is the L1 EBT dangerous than that? No. But you see, when it comes to the governance, leadership, Amamona, it seems the people don't care. But when it comes to L1 EBT now, entiminya a significant retrogression of the country now, and when a amount for air display their energy, showing, trying to tell Obia said this is not what we hey Moinaya Bodam for. Chirame Esusan so bakwa say even impo of a mean so meaning to move. But entimi chegan and sign will be BM. Chirame one Esusan soa. Imagine say a jet to moi. Chirame one Esusan soa. E de beba e bet you my Ghana and sign konechi. Chirame bako pet to comment section home. Say Ghana deal with ye to moi. Ye development entimi kosu biem. Chirame churobako pet to say ye just idea with tum so ban or banda. Be manda. Or mining team kon kan biem. Chirame. We are not serious in this country. We don't discuss important issues. Yeah, bodam for France for the good street is so no. France for do you know why? For almost 1 week now, France for good street is so demonstration. Just because the pension age has been increased from 60 years to 64 years. Tiemiye. Omanya yehwe mofra. Omanya omakwanye. Omanya school nkwala ko school munya nkonya papa tena so. Omanya yehwe apemfo. Omanya yehwe senior citizens. Omanya ya yenhye ato ama the next 30, 40, 50 years ema ebeba nyina. Wo go street so ya demonstration for what? Ya increase pension age from 60 to 64 years. Inti kwana ko the street of France demonstration ekoso. Ghana 40 krom ha say. Me no ka say nanu ya parliament asa ko get 3 taxes atum. Si yan fa megu Ghana for so. Ya abodamfo ya ka ya no atum. Eno enye dangerous. Obi kwedi obi turum eye dangerous enti ya na he baby a eno ne discuss ya abodamfo. Ha ne ka twese amanfo ndi omuturum okro we mu. Evangelist Ronyameka bibi turum wo ha ma me why. Amenche wade wo ha say. Evangelist Ronyame wo fa. Ma menche wade wo ha. Ha ne ka che mu say obi Ghana for na nkasa wo mu ndi omuturum okro ha. Mo agro na wo mo ni so. Meba ma menche wade wo asisi ya why. Ma menche wade
this year, gas the boys are getting last minute because you never show. The American car said the boy know you gave, but how much in the room. Go and know your last man now to a last man. And so was the car.
Tie, yenye serious okro we mu. Me na meka mechero yes. Yenye serious okro we mu. Ade na okro nim dada wo. Ekoso dada wo. Ade na ma nipa no mo ye. Wonyi ntu mu no. Ye ka nipa dodo ye ade we kire wa you have no idea. Ade na ma nipa no mo ye. Ya ho kire. Ohia. Enti se oman ma no bubafu na so mo ba channel energy bia. Ye channel energy fan company for so. Ne ye kan company for se enye sa wo bagya to mo parliament ana wonye to mo parliament na be solve ade no. Eya mamu ne ntoto ya wo be ya ma Ghana ni ne ho ahenhan no na ne ho atɔ no na adwini be ka che ne se me ho tɔ me okay obetimi atu ne automatic sky oba ho ade obi ntimi fa sika medada ne se bra be sika na me fa woto eno ne ade wo se o man no channel o mu energy e de kɔ so se panifo yi we ni ehia but me tena se hwe di hu se o man ni nyina energy na kɔ se parliament na parliament anya tum na parliament o na me hu se me ho ya mesere wura fi parliament na ukura no Ghana ni parliament na ukuta no woni mo o parliament atimi approve KT Hammond wote ha say wo trust sa parliament ne say obe prevent say mo bi ni obi turu mo anaka say the parliament ne be ye say obe ja tum so anyi tum no betima si ano kwan ya bodamfo o je parliament na wote ho ha say ni di mebo o parliament wo trust o parliament ene mo so de mo jade di pa o betima ko heaven o parliament wote ho ha say wo gidi parliament etimi ni omudi nkomo kula bibia na si sika parliament for we mu enka hui the fundamental problem of the country no the people don't channel the energy over there. They don't discuss that. They channel their energy towards enkwasiasemu. This is not even a topic to discuss. It doesn't even call for discussion because it is nothing that can bring this country down. There be entiminfa or my name form. Entiminfa Ghana form. And I mamre and I culture. Let us portray our culture. Hey, umu wane beti machuratu comment section aka kire me so fa Ghana kona air conkan no this is a particular culture bi a de Ghana air conkan wa brabom de dey na wo practice wa ha culture ka kire me e dey na sisi ame no ka say wo practice okuro we mu a culture no na ma man ni develop e dey ba de ka kire me kire ba ko peto comment section o minim kire ba ko pe e dey na Ghana na wotim sisi ya no mo ya e dey mo culture no na de mo kosoro mo aware abrofa wade na mo ware mo didiem abrofo nuane na mo didi mo nta de shem abrofo nta de shem na mo ne na mo ye e dey ba de kire me mo kasam ene we Ghana na kasa na wan ka brofo an brofo an toso anya wesire Ghana ni nim se wabodam wonim nyansa Ghana ni nim se wabon e dey ba o kasa wo ahofama wunya meso mu mpo wan kasa wunya meso mo nananom nya meso mu kro na mo te ho wa ase wato atwene bibia eti what kind of culture be na enye culture ntima ye nyi tum na enye hey mama ka bibi nkyere mo we nya serious ye just hypocrite and ye dada ye ho of me nyi tum support too. But it doesn't call for national discussion. It doesn't call for people's energy. No. There are equally important stuff we can channel our energy towards that. We share how our people are taking this serious. And I say, no. If the level of intelligence of the people is very low, no wonder they will always elect low intelligent leadership. If the level of intelligence of the people is as low as it is, as low as we have in Ghana here, those so-called in various platforms, TV, radio, journalists, if the level of their intelligence is so low to the extent they say they don't know as to what to take serious, to discuss, to let the people know, and they don't know as to what to ignore, what not to take serious, and they just talk about unnecessary stuff, sir. That send a message clear to the people that consume what they are telling them, no. That is how come we've ended up at having shallow and low thinkers in the country. And these shallow and low thinkers will queue up and vote for a shallow and a low thinker president. And that is where we are today. To obidi ni Trumu ntimi enya Ghana hwe. Obidi ni Trumu fa Ghana mafom. Ya kwan nye ekum nipa se Trumu okroma se. Bosi amwaje ato ho amane eda o man we enchiri maso ehu si obidi ni Trumu. Yati kroma obi ni Trumu amafo ni omuturum ensusanso be na nya o meme so ensusanso be na nya o omudi omuturum ensusanso be na be nya o economy so abrantie bi hia na omudi omuturum ensusanso be na no be nya o Ghana economy so kaba ko pekire me abrantie bi hia na o me se wan nya me message ni ya ntie me deep a obeka so fa so ade we so fa ade we tum me nyi ntumu but me masem ne say as a nation on a national issue this is not something we should discuss. There are equally dangerous things in this country. Edi o man we bo from dance ha Trumu Trumu no nya Ghana hwe. Dabi na nyi na America 4 years obo koso ye ko kwaje busie. Wo Kristo ni a obuafu a wo adwame no. Wote America, wote wo ye dey. Enya Trumu for net ho. Enya omo bia na doctor for mo na omo bosa ho koba. Enya mo bia na nurse for mo kwa ye hwe ba mo hwe mo. Ebi nya lawyer for. Edi na ayama America man. Edi America man na bofom. Se wototo man ye yanhwehwe ye ma nipa ho to na de obi de na bra bo be ye de mfa obi aho awale dodo in Ghana. What effect does it have in Ghana on Ghana's economy? Obi ware 10, obi ware 5, e de na be ya ma Ghana's economy. Obi ka so ware kura de na be ya ma Ghana's economy. But o minus akwan ye na nipa ntimi mfa aduane mfiri kura makurom embeton na nipa ntimi nya kwan papa mfa nkomfa ma edin susanso kese bebe o man so vaccines kura ni o man ni ma nipa benya ye benya vaccines ahwe nkwala ya ye din nkwala ko school a eteti nuase eteti abo so. This is a threat to the nation than obi kodi ni Trumu. Let us discuss important issues ya bobo adam do okroma say a journalist mu fan kwahye ampa for munye serious okroma. Uye kristoni uye kremoni meboa se mo tworo na wo mu se ense otini ni se obetena feodifo tena bia meboa. It is not good for the righteous to live or to be with the unrighteous. Meboa me se mo mugo America nyamom rafi because no master ti do mutrum ebinom no mo na titremu mo ni binom na ewo adwumam mo ni binom na ewo various apartment mu ebinom ya lawyer for ebinom ya doctor for ebinom ya nurse for mo kwa yaresa bia mo na hwemo kwa yaresa bia bisa doctor ni nurse ni say doctor we do Trumu na we do Trumu ma hwemo me Kristo di obisa ya bobo adam ensuso so be na di America man na bafo dabi watoto o man ni ya manipa ho to no ye wode wankasa bra ba ba ye de mfa ne ho ba wo no toto nyama yi wo ye bodamfo won't channel energy won't penny for so and from put them to question and from pushing them to do the right thing. It you know what to yama yama my for as them do my brabo be you or betam sa or my brabo na almost dom de bayan or betam the bra wo say and obe latte don say guachi aye wuti passe say dia boss e gina ho no my edias inside because we hear ska ya popo adam. Look at how Speaker of Parliament was talking. I was so happy listening to Speaker of Parliament demonstrating some level of power to the president, telling him that he is in charge of the parliament. I wish Speaker of Parliament could use that same energy, could channel that same energy to sometimes speak bold and speak the raw truth to the president to say some of your bills and your proposals and your budget that you bring here is bogus, is so wicked to the Ghanaians. We're not going to accept this. The speaker should be doing this. And so you see how the speaker is boldly telling people, listen to Speaker of Parliament. Listen to Speaker of Parliament.
I was so happy when I read that Pope Francis directed that no Reverend Father should celebrate over a gay or lesbian marriage. And I said, Roma locuta complete, causa finita. Yes, Rome has spoken, and the matter is ended. So please, committee members that will refer the bill to, we want the report. Don't be intimidated by any person. I made this statement when I was a member of the European Parliament, European ACP Parliament in Brussels. Now we have two of our members who happen to be leading our committee, Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, who are handling the bill. And since we referred it to them up to date, we have not heard anything. I've reminded him many times on the floor of the House. What are the challenges you are meeting? Report to us. If you take action against them, say, oh, because I'm MPP. That's why he's taking action against me. I'm NDC. Because he's taking action against me. Because he's not in my party. That kind of division, that is not the purpose of politics. Politics is meant to unite us. Diversity is natural. There's nothing you can do about it. That is creation. And that is the spice of life. How come we are using that to divide ourselves? Please, let the report flow. We need to legislate. Our friends just passed their law in Uganda. We may not go the way they have gone because our constitution is very clear as to the direction we should move. And so we'll be guided by that. Because if we pass any law against the constitution, it's unconstitutional. So we have to do that. And so what are you afraid of? If you have the whole people behind you, if God is with you, who can be against you? And if God says, please, go into the wilderness, multiply and fill the world. That is God giving you that command. If somebody says, please, don't multiply, how can that person be strong? I don't only speak this way in Ghana. Even at the last meeting we attended in IPU at Bahrain, anybody who listened to my speech, there were sentences on this matter. Luckily, maybe because it's a Muslim country, they applauded me. If it's somewhere else, they will be asking questions. As the vice president just did, he did yesterday. I mean, these things should not be tolerated. That is undemocratic. What is democracy? that somebody else will have to dictate to me as to what is good and what is bad? Unheard of. Because we have decided to devalue ourselves and go a begging. Come on, we have more than enough. God has created more than enough for every person. It's just because you are looking at somebody else's share, not yours. We have enough in the world. The bill will be passed. This is the word to His Excellency the President. There is no way he can intervene. That answer he gave. That is now before Parliament. And when he gets to a stage that he will come in. Hey, please. This is legislation. This is not execution. Wait until we pass it and then we direct you to execute it. That is when you come in. That is why we are representatives of the people. So in terms of law, which is part of policy, we finalize it. And then the executive now have the authority to implement it, to execute it. Let's get this clear. Once this bill is before here, he is not in charge. I am in charge. I hope the U.S. Vice President is not yet gone, but she will read from me.
You see, Bagwin made mention of something. They are here or they are there. They are representative of the people. You see the energy and how Babe is issuing or speaking with authority. You could be calling the president to order in most of his proposals to Parliament. But when it comes, we keep quiet and they make their way through. And then at the end of the day, the Ghanaians suffers. But this, whatever bill, whatever it is, whether it's accepted or whether it's not passed, the fundamental of what is pushing the people to do it is more big and higher, and the people will push or not, they will have no option to do what you have passed a bill for them not to do. I don't know if people will understand what I'm saying. The over pass a whole bill now. What you say, pass a bill now, what's some marketing, no? At the crop party, I'm a man telling him about yes, I didn't know all my anymore. I didn't want to share home car once a yo here, a ya which a do my any honum, a yet we have we say a come, on share and car no wasam. And also never pussy all sorry, oh my man, I'm on Macaco this adjuman, Abaco to San, Abaco to Sana Mono, and the Bamacaque. So focus so energy no, a whole entria and Lucia no quine. Now because some of my penny no any way through, I didn't want not to honor your pair. Now I don't say with this bill, you can show some power and could see we are part one, Messaba part two. Yes, say I'm what they want some who you just serious as a country. Quite France for the good street is here demonstration just with the increase of how do you call it, pension age, just the increasing of pension age. Yet you come and say now your parliament as I pass 3 taxes to Ghanaians. Maintain one some more radio station BR, maintain one some more TV station BR. Ubia can not to more home. And Kwalakos Comunia Kunyan to Matana Somita Bosso. Ya some more cruma saying ye lighting, someone ye lighting, I do so bunu tot in the May. Ye serious and who ye also TV and I see me to my bench and say my bench and nutrition of Pampaso. Also radio and I see be near to they say their bend. May come was what in ye. Hypocrisy nam wow. We Christian now, we criminal manania. Umpotemwa, what your money or mocoba or moye bet meboa, or mine qua ne concan meboa. Yena, I see any Yako Jebosin, meboa. O coach now, our mamrena will can say for us, I don't know, a dear significantly in our mamreno, a year peda o mine. Wakasa now, the editor mine, there be. What if you are worrying, a mamreno money, there be. Where do I need him, there be. A diana crowd, Creframan, and a deba. A dear bad, dear. We are not serious as a country. The level of intelligence is very low. That is why we are where we are today. Musum for offending me, the Mobasoha, watching a mobile life, Mobetamenka, Piao.